Hey guys, so recently I did a Sephora VIB Rouge Sale video where I hauled a lot of new makeup. I'm going to link the video somewhere down in the description bar or somewhere on the screen so you guys can watch it if you're interested in it. But for today, I'm going to be trying out some new items that I haven't tried out yet. So I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Sephora spray-on foundation. I have two colors. I'm not sure which one I'm in. But the other makeup that I bought, I dabbled in it, I tried it, but I thought I would do it on camera anyways, just to show you guys how I apply my makeup and how everything applies, because I've been using the rest of the stuff for a while now, and I'm gonna give you some thoughts on it. Don't be frightened, but this is my bare face. I know I have a lot going on my skin. I have dark circles, I have like miniature breakouts all over my cheek area. Don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm just eating too much chips, too much chocolate. Don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of stuff we're working with. I also have a lot of scars on my nose. So I recently had a huge pimple on my nose, and then I also have one on my forehead, and I have one on the side of my cheek, if you can see like the little red dot here. So I have a lot going on, but we're gonna get started and we'll also test out how these will actually cover those up. So the first thing that I normally do is put on this Belief, what is it called? The Hydra Sebum Control Essence. And it's supposed to control all your pores so it doesn't seep too much oils into your face. And it's supposed to just really control your grease, your shininess, and everything like that. But I don't think this really works well, so I'm not going to use it in this video. The first thing that I do is usually draw my eyeliner, which I already have, and put on mascara, which I already have. I can't do it on camera. It is extremely hard to do eyeliner because I have to get really close to the mirror. But after eyeliner, I usually put on concealer because my dark circles, they're pretty big and they're pretty prominent. So I bought the Estee Lauder Highlighting BB, and it's supposed to just be an highlighting pen. I thought it'd be great for concealing because it's brightening, but it's a little too bright, so it makes my under eye circle like extremely white compared to the rest of my face. So I ended up buying this Maybelline Dream Lumi little highlighting concealer pen, which I just roll it up once and apply under my circles. I don't even know how to take care of these circles anymore because I've tried everything on this planet to control it, but it's just still really dark. I mean, it's not like purple dark, but it's dark, like it's kind of like yellowish, like it's a really yellow tone dark circle, so they're not attractive. But put it on, and then I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender, blend it out. Moving on to foundation, like I said before, I have two of these spray-on foundations from Sephora. One of them is called Fond and the other one is called Medium. I think Medium is probably a better color choice for my face, so I'm gonna pray to the Lord that Medium is actually right. Let me open this. Now, I heard some people will actually directly spray this on their face, and then I also heard that you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to spray it on the brush and then apply it to your face. So I don't know, I feel like it's all up to you. It's makeup, there's really no rules to it. If you want to spray it in your hair, I mean, spray it in your hair, right? So if you want to spray it directly on your face, I think that's fine too, but I think I'm going to directly spray it onto my face, and then I'm going to blend it out with the brush. Alright, so let's give this a shot. Oh, wow. That stuff is strong. Do I see anything on my face? Ooh, it looks cakey. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out ASAP because it looks cakey as heck, and I don't want it to dry on my face like a giant cake. So, oh, but that first spray was like strong AF. It kind of like blasted my face away. It feels kind of, ooh, it's really thin. It smells kind of like nothing, which is really weird actually. Whenever something smells like nothing, it smells really weird. Oh, it does look kind of nice. And I say that because it looks like I haven't put anything on. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna try more. Did I just get in my eyeliner? I feel like I just got in my eyeliner. Oh my god, this is gonna be a mess. Okay, so the coverage is not entirely too bad. It did kind of cover up this little zit mark that I have on my face, so it's not terrible, but I feel like you have to spray a lot for it to give any coverage, so I'm gonna have to spray it again. It's very nice and like refreshing. I'm imagining myself like applying this in the summer where I'm actually sweating my balls off. It's gonna feel really nice because it comes out really cold. And it feels like nothing, which is so strange because even as I'm blending in, it still feels like nothing. Some other foundations, like the Estee Lauder, the Double Wear foundation, when you're blending it in, you definitely can feel the product moving on your face. But for this one, it feels like nothing, which is kind of strange to me because I'm just not used to it, but I think I like it so far. Alright, I'm gonna have to shove my face into the mirror so I can feel and look up closely. I'm actually gonna turn the mirror into the 10 times zoom so I can look at myself. It doesn't seem too bad. I really hope it doesn't oxidize or anything because I'm gonna be outside in public and I'm gonna turn orange, so that's not exactly. Ooh, I have to do my eyebrows. Definitely have to do my eyebrows. Alright, I'm liking it so far. It's not too bad. The color match is actually pretty good. It's a little bit orangey compared to my neck, but it's not that bad. It's not that noticeable unless you like shove your face up my face. But yeah. Okay, so far so good. I'm liking this. I thought I was gonna have to return this, but I'm liking this so far. Okay, so that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be one giant mess, and it wasn't. It's pretty nice and lovely. I'm just going to do my brows now. I'm using the Anastasia Tinted Brow Gel in the color Espresso. And I'm just going to comb my brows over. I used to fill them in as well, but I just realized that it legit looks the same whether I comb it or fill it in. It just looks the same, so I just skip that step and just comb it in now. Now moving on to blush, I'm using this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Celebrated. I think, if I remember correctly, that this was a VIB Rogue only product. I'm not too sure. I will link it down below. If you guys are interested, I'm pretty sure it is available on Amazon anyways, but I'm just going to link it down below in case I'm wrong. But I'm going to be using this. It's a really like flesh tone blush, so it really looks like you have nothing on, which is what I'm trying to do because my eyeliner is a bit crazy. I know that. I know it's really thick, so I try to have like minimum face makeup because I'm just gonna look like a clown. Now that I have my fabulous flesh tone blush on, that sounds really creepy, but now that I have that blush on, I'm going to move on to highlighters. And the highlighter that I hauled in that video is by Becca. It is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Rose Gold. I do have Champagne Pop, but I feel like that's too golden for me. I just want something like rosier, so I decided to get Rose Gold. I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm just going to access. I'm going to tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to put this on the high points of my cheeks. I'm pretty sure that was too much highlighter, but it's too late now. I'm definitely not taking off this face makeup and doing it again because I just have no time for that. So that is too much highlighter, but that's okay. All in the name of this video. I'm going to set everything with a setting powder and also control my face oils, and this is by Laura Mercier. It's their translucent setting powder. I don't do this every single day, but I'll do this when I'm going out, especially when I know I'll be sweating, kind of like moving around and get all greasy and stuff. So I'm gonna just do this right now. I'm gonna use the same brush as before. I keep this one pretty clean because I don't really put any colored products on it. So I just use it to blend things out and just to put on my translucent powders. I'm going to choose one of these Marc Jacob highliners. I also hauled it in the video, but I'm going to be using this purple color today. It's called Lunatic in the color 64, or in the number 64. Just looks like this. The pen is absolutely gorgeous. It's a twist up eyeliner, and I'm just going to apply this to the outer corners. Lastly, I'm going to put on my lip product, and for today I'm going to be using the Buxom Lightweight Liquid Lipstick in the color Wondrous. And it's just a really nice, like kind of half matte, half glossy color. It's not really glossy, it's more of a satin color, but it's not fully matte either, so it feels really nice on the lips. This one is more of like a nude-ish kind of pink color, but I'm just going to So this is what the lipstick looks on fully applied. It feels really nice. Not sticky at all. Doesn't feel like anything is on your lips, to be honest. It's not drying. It's not sticking to my lines. It just feels really nice. I'm definitely going to go and get more colors. I like this more than I thought I would, to be honest. But yeah, this is my completed look. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.